northeast toward Mississippi.
What's up, y'all? Been a minute since I put this GoPro on my head. Started collecting dust. And start making some videos again. We're hauling some Alani energy drinks to Costco. I almost thought I was gonna have a canceled load on me tonight. Long story short, delivered in Mississippi today. Just trying to find a load. Everything was so crappy. Found this load dead-headed, 140 miles north. Granted, the load was picking up at 2:30. I booked it at 2:30. Told the broker, hey, give you an ETA, wants to send the Raycon, basically like 2.5 hours. He's like, that's fine. You'll just be treated as a work-in. They'll load you, but it's a work-in, and you gotta get to delivery. Long story short, I'm at the pickup for like 5 hours, still no dock, bunch of trucks. I call him like, hey, this is cutting it close. I got that delivery tomorrow for Costco. If I'm not loaded soon, we're just gonna have to call it a canceled load, and you're gonna have to recover this tomorrow. Long story short, ended up working out. They ended up loading me. Surprisingly, honestly, I really thought that they would not get to me in time, but they did. So now we're heading to Atlanta. The meat box. Interesting. So that's kind of where we're at. It's 1 a.m. right now. We are rolling. And my delivery is not till noon. So we'll see what happens. I probably got no business trying to check in early because it's a DC. So let's roll. Got that portable AC right there. Basically been running this portable AC this whole summer, and then I finally went and bought a new mini split. I probably could have fixed my old one, but it had too many issues with it, and when you do the math, me fixing it, paying somebody to recharge it, and hoping it works out, I just bit the bullet, bought a cheaper version on eBay and stripped it down, and I'm gonna paint it purple to match the truck. And at this point, I'm not sure if I want to even put it on, if I want to just run this, because it's September. I don't know, we'll see, but I am gonna paint it and maybe just store it for the next year or install it this year. We'll see what happens. I even made a mount up top, and that's the plan. Been dealing with some health issues and whatnot. Basically, as I mentioned before, basically I got a genetic blood disorder. It's called neutropenia, and mine is very severe. So basically, in my fridge, when I head out on the road, I bring some shots that I give myself to stomach. And right now, I'm down to 3 days. They started me out every day. I was giving myself a shot every day. And we did blood work, and it was working. And now we're cutting down to 3 days. So we're gonna do it for 3 days for some time, for a week or so, and then we're gonna do more blood work and see how my body is reacting. But that's basically what's going on. Life's crazy, you just never know. You know, I had a bone marrow biopsy done and all this stuff, and they're like, yeah, your white blood cell count is very low. Your neutrophils, which is why it's called neutropenia. Basically what it is my body has a very low ability to fight infectious diseases, and over time it could develop into a cancerous situation, God forbid, if not treated. And there's really not treatment other than shots to boost the levels, and there is a slight chance that my body might take over and not need the shots eventually, but time will tell. Fingers crossed. So yeah, family's good, health is holding on, I can't complain, you know, I'm working and keeping the life moving, man. That's all it is. But figured I'd make a video at night. As you can see, these lights, they're good. Those are my high beams, those are my low beams. I've had these lights for probably 4 years. They're just Amazon lights. They're like $130. Company sent me them like a while ago, and these were just getting like fogged up over time, you know, faded. And I reached out to them, hey, you have a new version you want to send me? And they're like, yeah, we do. So they sent me a new version, so we're going to be slapping those on, show you a video of those. But I've been very, very happy with these lights. You can adjust them very well. I've tried like 2 other pairs and they're just blinding everybody and everything. But these are very good, and I've had no problems with them. Now, if you do run a lot of heavy snow areas, you're gonna have problems because they will ice up because they are LED, they're not heated. So if that's something you need, then you got to spend, you know, a lot of money to get some JW speaker or whatever they're called, as far as that goes. But yeah, I'm gonna keep on trucking. I might just cut the video tonight, make more video tomorrow, combine these two. But figured, hey, might as well make something out of nothing, you know what I mean? And then yeah, as far as home goes, bought an ATV I came across. I bought an 07 Arctic Cat 650 4x4. Really nice condition, no broken plastics or anything. It had some bad tires on it. Bought some new tires on Amazon, slapped them on for 300 bucks. I paid 1,200 bucks for the ATV, and then he needed some cardboard. I bought an aftermarket, and it didn't work. It doesn't fit, and it seems like none of them fit. And OEM one is like freaking 500 bucks, and I did some research, and I guess for the ear they use the same carb as Harley Davidson, and that's why they're expensive. But it's a quality carburetor made in Japan, so I went a different route, took it apart, bought a rebuild kit, threw it in the ultrasonic cleaner, and hopefully I can just rebuild it, because they'll make it like they used to. You know, those aftermarket ones, they're not going to last as good, so we'll see. But that's everything that's going on, long story short. Got a bunch of work I need to do to the truck before winter. I need a set of tires for one axle. I need new brakes. I need to do my airbag mounts, my leaf spring bushings on the rear. A lot of work, a lot of work. So yeah, kind of just blabbering away, but yeah, let's keep on rolling. And yeah, we're just probably gonna catch you tomorrow. Let's roll out. Hello everybody, and welcome back to the next day. We're about to go ahead and go to this delivery to Costco. I don't think I'm gonna go that route. I'm gonna get on the highway. So I'm gonna turn left and get on the interstate. I might go this way. No, we're just gonna go back on the interstate. This truck stop is rough. Like, I saw this guy take out this other guy's truck earlier. This place is just dirty, man. And all of the spots are paved. They have like reserve monthly spots, and then they have all other spots paid. They're 15 bucks a day. At least it's not ridiculously expensive. I went and paid because I'm in Atlanta. I'm not risking. I know how they get down in Atlanta with tow trucks and scams. I'm not gonna risk it over $15. So I went ahead and paid, and it is what it is. I might come back over here after I deliver, because I don't have a load yet, unless I find a load in the meantime. But like I said, it's pretty damn dirty. And the truck stops, they got insurance office that you can buy, they got haircut. Like, I haven't been to like a major city deeper downtown in a while, so I completely forgot what that's even like. Like, you can see these trucks here just posted. But yeah, that's kind of what's going on. So right now we're gonna try and get the hell out of here. You're gonna see this here is so tight. Probably gonna have to ride over that with my tires. Yeah, there's really not a way not to. Like, you almost have to, even if I go up here, which I am. That sucks. It's not too bad. Definitely an interesting place. Like, you can see reserve parking only, but they are all paid parkings. But some of these, I guess, are monthlies. And that's fine, you know, it's a big city. It's fair, you know, they gotta charge. And you got, the weird thing is, that truck stop down there is not a TA, but there's a TA truck service here. Like, I guess once you get into these big cities, nothing really, the usual doesn't apply. You see down here, reserve parking. It's not a bad spot, you know. It's close to Atlanta, and I'm sure there's not a lot of truck yards available. It's pretty big too. It's a big truck stop. There's a lot of loads on the board, but they're just not paying. And a lot of loads going into Florida. Like, I don't care, I don't gotta go home, but when you see that many loads going into one place, especially Florida, that's already bad to get out of. You know, the loads out of there are gonna be nearly paying nothing, which they usually don't to begin with. They're paying like $1. Well, that's a joke. And I think the people that go to Florida and then they take those loads out, that's what keeps those loads going. Like, just deadhead out, man. Don't support that crap. That's a lot of freaking holes. And you gotta go into it. Like everybody else, I guess. Wait for a green light. I mean red light. I guess this route up here is fine. But I'm gonna go straight on Fairburn and then turn right. There is no turning right. No, there is. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Cars just don't stop. Like, come on. There we go. I might just hop on I-85 and go up. Probably a lot easier than going through these streets. I'm sure there's gonna be a bunch of trucks. Definitely a little humid out. That's why you got this thing. This thing will do fine when it's not like crazy hot. And like for the price and the way you set it up, how easy it is, it's worth it. But if you're looking for something that's gonna cool you off no matter what, that's not it. Typical Atlanta. I've been to so many states, so many cities, and I'm telling you, Atlanta has the worst drivers in the nation. Like some of the worst drivers in the nation. Like people are just ruthless. Like zero F's given, like zero. It's crazy. Hey guys, let's keep on rolling to this delivery. We'll catch you there. Alright, so we're at Costco. As you can see, there's a shitload of parking, and I don't know why all these trucks are waiting, but they gave me a dock right away. But there is so much parking where they wouldn't let me stay. But whatever, it is what it is. I mean, Costco is known to be strict with appointments, but they get you done fairly quick, so, you know, it's alright. Gave me this thing. Now they got a digital dock 309. You just back in, open the doors, and get unloaded, and then they sign your papers on the way out. You don't got to go look for receiving or anything like that. And they didn't take my numbers, so I'm assuming no lumpers. None of that stupid crap. Hopefully the docks are not tight, but we shall see. So these are plenty of room. It's a nice facility. These are 300s, 383. Looking for 309. On this side. This is a big DC. Somewhere here. Alright, let's go turn around. Right there. I don't know what that guy's doing. I'm just trying to swing around. I get it. Damn. I can't teleport there. Might as well go open my doors too. on, bro. You gotta straight back in. Fucking lined up, and you want to go this way. That thing sure is annoying. Alright, there we go. We backed in. We got our AC set up, so truck don't get around. I might run out of gas because I haven't filled it this week, but basically that's what it's like. Piece of ABC plastic I cut out and just hook it up, and that's it. Like I said, when it's not like super hot, when it's like 80, mid 80s up to 90, it's okay, but like once it starts getting up to those hundreds, it don't work. But yeah, hopefully we can try to go find a load, and we'll catch you guys when we get rolling.